Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point 10. My name is Rafal. Today we're going to be continuing with our playthrough with Rev Mercer. Continuing exactly where we left off. I did re-enter Starsector after the stream and went and fiddled around with the ships and just spent around 6 fucking hours in the simulator just playing around with each ship individually, just testing stuff out with the amount of money that I had on hand. So I did not modify my cash, didn't sell anything or any stuff like that. I just re-equipped some ships. Just a few changes here and there. But nothing really super, oh my god, the modifications are off the charts. No, I added hardened shields to some ships that could afford the ordnance, the extra ordnance. Also, for the vigilance, I feel like I'm going to be needing extended shields at one point, so I'm going to need to keep an eye out for extended shields. I practically need it for a lot of ships. I need to give them extended shields, just so they have a bubble to defend themselves into, because, you know, hardcore. What else have I modified that you could actually tell? Yeah, I've spent around some of the weapons on the Salvage. I've removed the IR pulse laser and added the light assault gun instead, and switched the light autocannons to be on the front. Okay, I don't think I modified anything over here. I just play around a little bit with the ordnance here. That's it. With the Tempest, I finally decided that I just like the double phase lance. I've tested it in combat, and I saw the Tempest go in, shoot its phase lances, go out. You know, a hit and run tactic. The Tempest is fast enough to do this maneuver, and I like that. If it's fighting against frigates, it's just gonna chew through them. The pressure from the phase lance on the shield, from 2 phase lances on the shield, is high enough for it to penetrate their defenses on a frigate. And when it comes to a destroyer, it's just going to go in, shoot its phase lances, go out. Sometimes this will not do anything, but in fleet combat, it will go in maybe on a flank or something like that, and cause extra pressure while the destroyer is engaged with somebody else. So I still feel like this is my personal favorite build for the Tempest until now. Depends how things will change as we unlock extra recipes and extra stuff. I'll read in a sec, Rob. Okay, what other changes did I make? I didn't make any changes here. On the manticore, I played around a little bit, tried to replace the pylons with breachers, medium slot breachers, or medium slot harpoons, or medium slot sabos, but it just didn't have fun. It just couldn't get inside the range of any destroyer with an HVD attached to it. Any destroyer with an HVD, it would shoot towards the manticore and would push it back. So I'm scratching my head a little bit. How am I going to be utilizing the manticore? It feels like the manticore is more of a hunt down frigates type of ship. I don't know. I'll think about another build for it as we're going to go through the game. Plus, I was kind of limited on my budget. I couldn't test out with the Storm Leader or the Mjolnir. I did have an interesting experience with it with a Devastator cannon. It was interesting to play with a Devastator cannon attached. It was pretty fucking crazy. And it does a decent amount of high explosive damage as well. So I might return to Prison Freeport and replace that Hephaestus cannon with a Devastator, and we'll see how it performs. Because it was cool. It was cool. All right, for the Hammerheads, just a few little variations. Nothing worth writing home about. Just played around with their capacitors, their vents. And then we got the HPI gun show. Now, this fucking thing is just a safety overrides, hardened subsystems, go in and shoot everything type of ship. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I like it. I just need to add a very aggressive fighter, and currently Terrandal is the aggressive fighter, so he's going to be good. Later on, I'm going to be testing out with a shield shunt, heavy armor, heavy blah blah bullshit. But for right now, with its shields, with stuff, it can get in there and do some serious damage, do some serious DACA. So I like that. When it comes to the Griffin, I've transformed it from a long-range support ship into a close-range strike craft. Practically, I've replaced the pylons on the side with sabopods, and I've added one Sally, because I literally didn't have the money for anything else, one Sally on the front with 2 Reapers on the side, and I plan on replacing this Hurricane with a Cyclone Reaper launcher. I'm still on the fence about it, I'm still thinking, because currently it utilizes the Hurricane and it would use Squalls. As soon as it sees an enemy ship, it will shoot its Hurricane at it, just to add the pressure, and that's a little bit questionable. You know, it's a questionable tactic. Maybe adding a Reaper launcher would be a better idea. We'll see. We'll have to test and see once we have more money. For the Heretic, haven't done any changes. I'm just gonna wait for ITU and some extra stuff to add to it. And plus, these need to go away to make it better. And then for the Apogee, the only change that I made is I replaced the Tachyon lens with a high-intensity laser. It seems the high-intensity laser provides a better overall pressure on the enemy. Until I have enough money to test out the plasma cannon meta build that Eric Nader mentioned last time. But that's all I did. I just played around with the ships, tried different builds, tried different cannons, different mods on it, and haven't touched anything else. We still have the same inventory, same guns. I am going to be selling some of this stuff over at our destination. We'll see how that's going to work. And now I'm going to be reading what you guys are saying. Recently, you hit a level 60 on your Paladin in Final Fantasy XIV, and you found something that's really annoying. Almost all shields look shitty on a Rogadin. Something like a tower shield that you would think actually would cover a lot of your body only covers the torso at best. Most of them look like toys, so it's kind of irritating. Oh, that is irritating. Come on, if you're a big yoke dude, please, for the love of God, give me the shield give that guy the shield that he deserves. If you're gonna give him a tower shield, that should be a fucking tower shield. It should at least cover 2/3 of his body, you know. But hey, what you gonna do? That's how video games work. Best place, yeah, we're going to Umbra in the Asconia star system. Let's go. They shouldn't fuck with me over here in Prism. Nice. Gunshot repaired his damaged weapon mounts. That's gonna be fun. So I think the gun show is now in mint condition, if I remember correctly. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is. The first ship that we fixed was the gun show. Also, it seems the repair ticks from restorative hull are more frequent than in the last patch. Hey Ray, welcome back to the Indeed. Passing by to say good game and leave the view. I need to focus on work. Thanks Ray for dropping by. You have a good time at work, man. Appreciate it. Rock on. You would really be happy if you found something that would cover you, at least from collarbone to knees. That'd be cool. Though you're left with most of the shields looking like bucklers on you. That does sound kind of shitty. Can you try to search online for kind of a skin? You know, for a skin for an illusion or something like that. Do you have transmogrification like in World of Warcraft in Final Fantasy? Because I just don't remember. Alright, so Umbra's gonna be on the northeast side. Yeah, I should be able to jump directly at Umbra. I'm gonna try to dodge that cloud. We don't really wanna fuck. And then I think that's Umbra. I go into the system. That's Northia, and that's Umbra. Yeah, we're gonna jump over there directly. Gonna turn off and then pause and then transfers jump, and as soon as we transfer jump I'm gonna be hitting the going dark button. There we go, and nobody knows that I'm a fleet in space. Good shit. Infiltration successful. Yeah, you can transmog dye a lot of the equipment. Okay, just Google search Shields Final Fantasy XIV and see if you can find something that would be big enough, beefy enough for your boy. Alright, we should be getting... Oh. Wait. Just 314. I'm sorry. Did you guys just receive a shipment of drugs? Well, screw this. I'm gonna go to the Thulian Raider base. I don't have to take this shit. I'm losing half of the profit if I'm giving it here. Oh yeah, half of the profit. Fuck this. Let's see if they need anything else. Nordia. I could sell this in Nordia, but I would have to infiltrate it. Domestic goods at Portsea Franchise Station. In Mayasura. That'd be fun. What's my second favorite warband mod? Because you know which was my favorite, my first one. So yeah, it's pretty obvious. I've been saying it a lot. My favorite is Prophecy of Pendor. My second favorite, I would say, is Gecko Kujo. Because I just like the Japanese vibe that you get from that game. But there's some very good ones out there. I'd say Perisno is high up there. Viking Conquest is pretty cool. A World of Ice and Fire. And yes, I specifically said A World of Ice and Fire, not a Clash of Kings. Florus, if you really want the amped up vanilla style. I've also seemed to recall that 100 and if you want something Asian, another Asian flavor, more China, think of more China stuff, ancient China, I'd say 108 Heroes might be up your alley. Might want to check that. Let's see if there's anything else interesting. Nova Maxios and Magic. Eldfell and Thule. There's an excess stockpile over here. I could sell this in Nordia for now, I guess. And then the food as at Portsea Franchise. Okay, let's sell the maps. That'll do. Okay, so we're taking our business elsewhere. Clearly, these people don't really want to do business. Let's see if they have anything interesting inside their shop. While we're here, we did make some money back. Problem is you just can't find a shield bigger than your torso. You were waiting until you hit 60. You were like, probably you'll find something bigger later on, but no. Problem is that's because of the scaling, which a few other people are complaining about when you Google this. Since there are not that many Rogadin players, it appears that devs don't really care that much and just say scaling works as it was intended to. That's bad. That's shitty. But yeah. Most of the people, the majority of the players will just go into the game and just make a beautiful looking character. Just you look at that person and like that guy's too hot to exist in real life, you know. Have I watched The Last Kingdom on Netflix? No. Is Last Kingdom the Korean the medieval Korean zombie film or series? Is that the one? Hey Duxel, welcome back to the Edit Man. Doing good, dude. Doing good. Enjoying a life. As one should. Give me those maulers. Give me those assault chain guns. For experiments later on. The Atropos might also be interesting. That's some Alpha Strike shit right there. The Last Kingdom is Viking Conquest? Ah, okay. Okay, then no. No, I've not seen The Last Kingdom. And that longbow might be interesting later on. Because I do plan on getting another Heron. Yeah, buy that longbow too. Because, as I said, I do plan on buying another Heron. So I'm going to be needing a longbow and 2 daggers in preparation for that Heron. Okay, very unpopular opinion, I guess. But I'm not really a big fan of Vikings or Scandinavian or that Viking fantasy shit. I like Viking Conquest because of the trade and the early medieval way that soldiers feel in Viking Conquest, but I'm not particularly fond of the Viking vibe. You know, I don't know. I just never was a fan of it. School's closed and we got 60 centimeters of snow. You ever gonna play Warband again? I will play Warband again, yeah. Is there a different version of Viking Conquest because yours is called Viking Conquest Blood Eagle? I think that's a mod. I think that's a modification of the Viking Conquest DLC. I don't know. I've only played the official version. You know, that was given by Tales World. Or Tales Sword, I don't forget. Disappointed commodity trader, 1,000 units of war delivered to Captain Starworks. No. No, I'm good. I will try to infiltrate Nordia. Because they do want some... oh my good Lord Jesus. Mining asteroids. Oh, it's a mining fleet. They won't give a shit about us. But they do want heavy machinery over here in Nordia, and I would love to give it to them. Blood Eagle's a mod? Okay. You weren't into Vikings either until you watch Vinland Saga? Okay. Isn't Vinland Saga a video game? Or, I know it's a manga, I know it's an anime, and I know that it's a video game as well. I'm not sure out of the three which one was first. Yeah, you can patrol all you want, you're not gonna do shit. You wish there were more shows on Conquering? Man, now that you're saying about that, I'm not really sure about good shows on Conquering and stuff. So you've seen the anime? Okay. Alright, dude. Again, it's not really my cup of tea. It's not really my cup. Plasma cannon over here. That should be decently priced, 9k. I'll buy one. Just because it's cheaper here than on the high premium shop at Prison Freeport. Anything else? There's some breachers, claws, a dagger. That's exactly what I need. Although I am running a little bit low on cash. Cyphos maybe later. But they do need heavy machinery. So let's just sell them 77 heavy machinery. I'm okay with having 100. I think the sweet spot is 130, but for right now I kind of need the money more than the heavy machinery. Let's see, Portsea franchise. Just verifying if I can sell anything else. Nova. Okay. No, this is Nordia, not Nova Maxius. I'm not going back to Magic, so I'm just gonna sell this stuff here. Because actually that's a decent price. 21. That's okay. Yeah, even if I give the tariff, it's fine. Eldfeld. Hey, there is a local deficit of ore here as well, so that's a little bit of extra cash. And then that's going to go to Portsea franchise. Hey, is Portsea's franchise? No, that's in Myasura. Okay. So Portsea franchise station is over there. Should check that Cobra and see what it's about. Apparently that's a Reaper. Last Kingdom is more about how England was created, not like a Viking series. Ah, okay. Again, not something that I'm particularly interested in. What's the appeal of Last Kingdom? Toxican. What's the appeal of it? What's so good about it? Is it the battles? Is it the way the actors act? Is it the scenery? Is it the story itself that's interesting? Is it political intrigue? To be honest, the later warfare of the High Middle Ages intrigues you a lot more than the Dark Ages. It probably intrigued... So the earlier stages of warfare in the Middle Ages intrigued me because it's not really portrayed often in video games, and that's why I like it. Just haven't seen it as much. Battles and diplomacy. Okay. Okay, so cool battles and diplomacy. Noted. Anything interesting inside here? I'm gonna go with a big nope. Take a shuttle. I don't want contracts. Location of a Kopesh. I'm good. Officer available. What do you got? Got polarized armor and you're steady. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Welcome to the team. Speaking of, I think I have a few officers that need to be named, so let me know if you want to be part of the squad. I got Martin, I got me. She can be renamed. Tyrandel, Eric Nader, and another person that can be renamed. Let's see. I guess she's gonna go here. We're gonna mentor and bring in an aggressive approach to this person. I'm gonna make that person aggressive. Oh yeah, chainmail, round shields, axes, throwing weapons, and shield walls. Not really well shown in media. I guess so, yeah. And slings. You don't really see slings and stuff. I'm referring to earlier stages, even earlier than what you're saying. Shield wall's your favorite formation ever. It's just fun to watch and how effective it is. It's interesting. Okay, so, nobody wants to be one of my officers? That's mean. Okay, I'm sure people will come up and mention it. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Emperor, alright. Great, dude. Finally. Somebody speaks up. Alright. Do you like any girl names in particular? Why did Shield go out of fashion again? Because there were projectiles that would penetrate it, Duck Soul. For now, Emperor. And then... There we go. Yeah, it's a girl name. So you're going to be Anna Emperor or something. You know? If you were a girl, what name would you like to have? Is it heavy knights, crossbows, maybe too slow shield wall? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it went out of style. Okay, and Toxicana? Toxicana. There we go. In case you want to add an extra name to it, let me know. Alright. Finish. And we're gonna go now. We're gonna leave and go to Thule. We're just gonna jump out now. Wiona. That works. Wiona Emperor. Because Emperor sounds more like a last name than a first name. Shields generally were phased out by firearms. I mean, I think a firing line would chew through that, yeah. Like, knights slowly stopped using shields because their armor got so good that they were useless. Okay, Thule is over there. My server's over there. I could go to Portsea Franchise Station now because I also have some stuff to sell there. But I feel like the delivery at the Thulian Raider base is a little bit more pressing than what's going on over at Portsea Franchise Station. So let's go there first. Let's sell the drugs first. That's the big shipment. That's the big moolah. That is a unidentified blah. Okay. Let's go. It's another small little fleet that got fucked. So there's Thule. Goal is to the south. Can I jump at Lackey? Yeah, I can jump at Lackey. Okay, let's jump at Lackey. There. I'm jumping in. Good shit. And now we're going to slowly make our way to the Tholian Raider base without announcing our presence to the Persian League. I guess later battlefield weapons would be better than shields and one-handed, like pikes, halberds, poleaxes, warhammers, because back the Kroben. I don't know, dude. I don't know which one would be better. Are those guys actually searching for me now? I'm a bit curious. People still use shields that they like riot shields? That's true, yeah. Well, they're considered to be slight, micro battlefields. It's still practically a field, a space where you do battle, if we're going to be technical about it. If we're going to be anal about it. Alrighty, tell me that you guys still need that recreational drugs. Fuck yeah. Yes, exactly. They're more for civilian use. But can a riot shield actually stop a bullet? I know there's some YouTubers who definitely tested that out. There's some gun nut. I'm just going to call them gun nut. I don't think that's offensive. Gun nut YouTubers, which their entire content is around testing out weaponry, firearms. So I think they can block 9mm, right? But nothing above that. Which is still pretty fucking good. I mean, that's the most common weapon you're going to be finding in use, civilian speaking, out in America. Okay, let's have a look. See, I'm just checking if there's anything interesting in the shop. For another dagger, maybe? But no, we're going to be selling those wreck drugs, and we're going to be getting 460k. That is what's up. That is the delish. Also, they want the domestic goods, so let's get that in. Let's see. Do you boys want any food? No, but Kazaron wants that food. I could give that food to them. It's fine. I'll just sell it on the open market just to get some brownie points with them. Who knows? Maybe someday I'm going to be gaining access to their military market, and I wouldn't say no to that. Because I think the Persian League... Hey! Okay, no, that's my inventory. I'm an idiot. Because I think the Persian League does field the Sunder U. I'll need to check that. Yeah, today we can just nuke people. No more sword fighting or cavalry. That's true, yeah. Sword fighting will come later. Oh yeah, stick fighting. Definitely. Let's step away from the conversation, from the subject line. Okay? I think we've jumped enough years on warfare. Because it's just depressing. Anything interesting inside here? There's another eradicator. That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. But no, I think we're gonna go to Portsea Franchise Station next. We're gonna go to... Actually, no. Right here, we need to go to Kazaron. Yeah. Let's go to Kazaron. I'll go inside this asteroid field, and then we're gonna activate our transponder. It's like we jumped inside the system, Where did those guys come from? They jumped inside the system. They have a transverse jump ability. Oh shit. We should still be fine. So we're gonna sit in here, activate transponder. Nobody knows a thing. Nobody knows what's up. And the heretic suffers. That's a wolf class frigate. Oh, there's been a massive battle over there. Am I gonna take over the galaxy? I'm not thinking that big. For now, my objective is to just find a nice planet, get a pint of beer, get a colony going, go to a inn there, get a pint of beer, and let all of this blow over. I do not want a wolf pea, so I'm just gonna A Wolf P is a Wolf Pirate variant, for those who are wondering. But I'd like to salvage whatever was in here. Oh, no. There's no point in salvaging that. There's a 1% effectiveness bullshit. I don't want that. Okay, let's start going towards Kazaron. Mercantile Convoy. That would be something that I would like to sink my teeth in, but people will know that it's me, so no point in doing so. And plus, they have a lot of buddies over here. Grand Invasion Fleet. Wonder where those guys are going. Yeah, repair. Alright, what do we got going over here? You guys are in need of... what was it? Food? I think that shipment just came in with food. I think that's literally what just happened. Fuck it, just sell it. I just don't want it on my ship anymore. So that'll be fine. Do you guys have anything else interesting up in here? Let's see. No. On the black market, anything? A Cyclone Reaper launcher. I could get that. 6 grand. Yeah, I can make that happen. High intensity laser. Some medium sallies. HVDs. Yeah, I'll be grabbing those. And do you have any, have we seen any tactical lasers? No, we have not. Advanced turret gyros. No, I don't need that advanced turret gyros. Okay, anything inside the shop? I could get an extra Colossus. We did have inventory issues out there in deep space, so that might not be such a bad idea. Yeah, I could get a Colossus now. Let's go for it. Open market, safe. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. And maybe a Tempest from the black market. Yeah, that sounds good too. And an Omen. Yeah, let's fill up a bit. Oh, suspicion level high. Okay, we sold the drugs. We're clean. They shouldn't find anything, anything on us to make our life a living hell, so that's fine. Alright, let's set up the new ships. I'm gonna try setting them up quickly. Practically, I'm gonna copy paste the builds from the other ships. Would be the idea. Okay, what do we call these ships? In the meantime, I'm gonna be prepping the versions. I don't want it to be called a standard carrier. I want to call it something else, but it's fine. Auto fit standard. There we go. Confirm. Okay, that is not standard. What the hell? Did it auto write? Yeah, that's not the build that I wanted to go for. Also, I'm going to be calling this the HPI Booty Bay. There we go. So I just need expanded cargo holds and insulated engines on it. Expanded and insulated. Great. With a focus on capacitors. Good shit. That's it. Alright, and then for the next ones, so you, auto fit, current, that's what I did, I clicked on the wrong thingamajig, then cancel, and then go here, auto fit, custom job. Oh, it's not going to give me exactly what I want. Did I not buy the phase lance? I did not buy the phase lances. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Do I have anything that would make this shoot properly? Ion pulsers, I guess. Double ion pulsers with maybe some sallies. That'll do. Just until I find double phase lance. Okay, what are we going to be calling this Aston Martin of frigates? This Aston Martin in space. This goddamn Cadillac. Also, cheers, I'm drinking some wine. Good shit. Gotta enjoy some wine sometime. Let's see. Also, it's just a glass, so it's not that big of a deal. The HPI Bartholomew. Unsinkable 2? Yeah, Unsinkable 2. That sounds good. It's a bit cheeky because all of the ships actually have cool names. The Athena, the Polaris, the Malachi, the Alkeus. But then we have Gun Show, Glass Shiv, and now we have the Unsinkable 2. That's fine. We'll keep it the Unsinkable 2. I will definitely give it hardened subsystems. And I'm gonna fill up on both. I kinda want the capacitors more than the vents. There. Pink wagon. Never forget. I have no idea what the pink wagon is. The fuck? Is that some weird, shitty meme from Reddit? Or something like that? Or from 4chan? Okay. Alright, and then for the Omen... I do have one IR pulse laser. And a... Yeah, Upper Speedy is a little bit overkill. I don't remember the pink wagon. I don't remember the pink wagon, my dude. What was the pink wagon? If I would have remembered it, I would have said, oh, right, that. But I don't. Yes, quite the blasphemer that I am. But still, if you don't want to tell me, that's also fine. So kind of a pink ship from a mod? Oh, that means I haven't seen it. I don't remember a pink ship from a mod. So, that's it. From one of my playthroughs. I don't remember seeing a pink ship from my own playthroughs. Just don't remember. That means I recycle binned that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's the pink wagon. Recycle bin. Right click. Empty. Bye. I know, dude. Heresy. We'll use this setup until I find exactly what I want. Double IR with Sally. Okay, anything else that I need to add? Hardened subsystems. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hardened subsystems fill up on blah and blah. And again, I want capacitors over vents. Let's see. Open flux 240 with 60. That's fine. 60 with 160. I can bring this down a notch. Because practically we would need only 220. Now, if I need only 220, do I have enough for hardened shields? I do have enough for hardened shields, which is amazing, and that leaves some extra space for some extra vents. So that was good shit. Maybe it was a pink ship named the Pimp Wagon. Oh, there we go. Yes, I did call a purple ship. It was a Cabal ship. I called it the Pimp Wagon. That is true. Now that's correct. Yes. Yes. There's a big difference between Pink Wagon and Pimp Wagon, my man. There's a big difference. Well, there's only a one-letter difference, but it's pretty big. Yeah. We're going to call this the HPI... Robson's Memory. Language can do that to you? Oh yeah. Xenomorph's Wrath, thank you for become... Actually, no. Welcome to Hitpoint 10. You haven't become a follower, sorry. It's... in the last few weeks, everybody who showed up followed and then said something. I'm sorry, it was just muscle memory. Language will do that to you, yeah. Okay, we're gonna call this the HPI... Robson's Zap. There we go. Robson's Fury. Better. Yeah. You follow for a month or so, but you've only caught one stream before? Thank you for the welcome. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Alright, so that looks good. We've added a few extra boyos to the fleet. Do I need to add any extra soldier boys? No. No, I do not. Fleet is looking good. Kind of a medium to big fleet. A lot of distraction ships. I like that. I want to go back to Prism Freeport, but first I'll need to go to Port Sea Franchise Station and see what they got over there, because they might have all of our oh, there's Eldfell. All of our laser needs there. So we're gonna leave and jump out before anybody. Yeah, sure. Scan me. Thank you. Have a good day, officer. Bye-bye. There. So we gotta go to Myasura to Port Sea Franchise Station. That's gonna be our next stop. Did something happen over there? Interdiction pulse on those dudes. Okay. I thought something was going down. Would have participated. But that's also fine. So sitting at 400k. Not bad. Myasura, is there any way for me to jump in? It's next to DT, and we're literally jumping at DT, so that's fine. We're in. Turn the transponder on, because we don't really want problems with our boys Tritachyon. Just want to check and see if I have a prisoner, a VIP. There we go. Trade. And what do you boys have for me? Well, what do I actually have for you? Let's go the other way around. So that was needed at Eldfell, but nah, I'm just gonna sell it over here. Fuck it. That's actually a decent price. It's okay. It's fine. So why did I come to Port Sea Franchise? What did I need to sell? You know what? In the end, it doesn't matter what I needed to sell here. Let's just check what they got. Cyclone Reaper launcher, some heavy needlers. No phase lance. Would have liked a phase lance. You boys have any tack lasers? No tack lasers? Cheapskates. Yeah, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Sure. Make that Linkin Park reference. Or I made that Linkin Park reference without even realizing. A Medusa destroyer, fearsome ship whose top-tier engines provide great speed and maneuverability for a destroyer. Multiple energy weapon slots allow for a plethora of tactical possibilities. Its best-in-class performance is matched by a demanding logistical profile that has led some fleet commanders to eschew its use in favor of other ships that can be deployed more frequently and cheaply. So it costs me an arm and a leg to utilize it. Phase skimmer teleports the ship forward. 2 medium energy, 2 small universal, 5 small energy. I guess the intended use for this ship is getting close and personal and just fire it up with ion pulsers. Or double phase lance with tack. Nah, it won't be tack lasers. Just iron pulsers up the ass with small slot pulsers as well. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Alright. A Falcon P. Ooh, a Falcon P. The P of the Falcon. I want the Falcon P. I know that the Falcon P can do amazing damage. I'm sorry, Tritac. You're gonna hate my guts a bit. Not much, but a bit. Because I want that Falcon P. It's a beautiful. And yes, I am going to be going for the, I will be going for the missile boat, you know, the Sabo Reaper combo, because it's just so effective. Although it did receive a nerf, that build received a nerf because of the nerf to Sabos. And I think it increased the deployment point cost for it, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I like that ship. I like that ship indeed. I'm gonna try to give it to somebody who has missile spec, or if they don't have missile spec yet, they will. Or at least target analysis. That's also good. This increases the damage of the missiles. Is what's up. Do I need any people on it? I do need 100. No, I don't need people now, but it's better to just have an extra 100 people with me. So give me 100 crewmen. Good shit. Give me all of that fuel. Give me all of those supplies. And let's go up to 1,425. That's good shit. Very high now. I think it was extreme. Now it's just very high. So it's progress. Not much progress, but progress. I don't think I'm going to have the Reapers, the medium slot Reapers here to equip it. And I don't think I have any in my inventory. I should check. Repair that. Do I have any Reaper launchers? I don't think I... No, I'm not seeing any. The moment you get a cool gear for your character, but you look like a dumbass in it. Oh, yeah, I hate that. That's one of the things in MMOs that I particularly hate. You have this cool, edgy black lord armor, just giving out an example, and then you find this helmet that is better than all of your stats combined, but it's a pink dildo helmet or something. You know, no, it's a helmet with that kind of has a unicorn motif, but instead of a horn, it's a dildo, and you're forced to wear that because it's just so much better in stats. And if you want for your character to not show his helmet, you have to pay actually real life money. That's even worse. It's gonna suck dick. Ah man, MMOs, dude, MMOs. Really can't have fun with those. Okay, so... Hello, good sir. Oh shit, I do have 2 Typhoon Reaper launchers. What? Where were they? They were right in front of my eyes and I didn't see them. They were right in front. But I don't have the Sabos. I don't have medium Sabo slots, right? Well, I would be able to have medium Sabo slots if I would take them from the Griffin. If you were a station commander, Rev would be shot on sight. Hey, why? Hey, really, welcome back to the inn. Why would I be shot on sight? What the fuck did I do? I didn't go and broadcast my entire dark secrets and thoughts to the station. I'm broadcasting my dark secrets and thoughts to you guys. Too many black market dealing? A bit, yes. A bit. But I did give jobs to around 150 crewmen. Give or take. And I bought a lot of fuel and supplies from them on the open market, just as a little thank you. Just a little bit of a thank you. Okay, Typhoon, because I like those to be rotating. And then over here... I mean, the pilots are going to be horrible on the front, and they're not going to do shit against armor, shields. For now, I guess the breachers. Are the breachers guided? Or it does say that they have good guidance. Okay, give me a sec. We're just going to set PD lasers on the front. Can I not buy those from the black market, please? I'll just buy the burst PDs. Oh, no PDs on the butt. Interesting. For the small slots... Do I add extra Sabos? Nah, it's fine. I'll probably just add the Atrobos. Just even more missiles. Oopsie! Alright. Keep it as this. Go to the Griffin. Take off those Sabos. Add the Breachers. And I'll see how they behave in a second. Sabo. Reason I'm putting them on the hard points is because they do actually have guidance. All right. And what else? I'll be needing expanded missile rack. Fuck yeah. I'll be needing... I don't really need a lot of flux dissipation. I'm already overventing, so that's good. Give me full capacitors. And give me hardened shields. And that should be a decently defensive ship. Those burst PDs should be able to deal with the minor inconveniences coming its way. Now there's also the option, Arignator's build, where we add converted hangar bays, and then I add a squadron of Siphos, which is great. It would replace the burst PDs. That's how it would work. And I would add Siphos to the mix, but it seems I don't really have Siphos on hand right now. So I'm not going to be going for that. I'm just going to keep it going like this. No ECCM? Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me, Crazy Gaming. Welcome to the end. ECCM package. Reduce the chance for a missile launched by the ship to be affected by electronic countermeasures and flares. Increases missile top speed, missile vulnerability, and significantly improving guidance algorithms. Reduces weapon range reduction due to Spiro enemy electronic warfare. Ah, that's cool. So the thing is with ECCM, it's not really that useful on Sabos because they're shotgun missiles. They go out, they're already guided, and once they're close enough, they're gonna blow in their face. And usually the this ship has a behavior where it goes in the face of the enemy anyway, just to get those Reapers in. And Reapers are unguided, so it doesn't really help that much. Although the ECCM package does help with adding speed to the Sabos and to the Reapers, so there's a smaller chance for the enemy to dodge. So I'm gonna go for ECCM package instead of hardened shields, because by the math. So, but Rev, why aren't you going with 15 capacitors and hardened shields? Doing the math, actually having having more capacitors if you have the space for it is better than having hardened shields on it. And that's, you know, in case you're not building it in. If I would build in hardened shields now, that'd be amazing. Which I'll probably do. Is there anything with a higher ordnance cost that I would want in there? Do I want, for example, heavy armor on it? Reduces maneuverability by 10%. That's nothing. Man, that might not be such a bad idea to add armor to it. Unstable injector is to get it in the face of the enemy instead of hardened shields. Because it doesn't really need maneuverability that much. Because Sabos, they just launch and guide. And the arc of the Reaper torpedo launchers is pretty high. Could just build the expanded missile rack. That's true, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's build an expanded missile rack. That's fine. For now. And then adding that, I guess we're going to have some extra venting capacity. But no. Let's add hardened shields, because that's a waste. So just hardened shields sounds good. Add the extra 5 vents. It's going to help, you know, relieve pressure a little bit better. Let's call this the HPI. Crazy train. Quasi cupcakes. Oh my god, does anybody know that reference? Yeah, they should. They should. It's a pretty popular show. Why shouldn't they know that reference, Rev? Do you think people live under a rock? Crazy cupcakes. The only person with a missile spec would be Martin, but Martin is doing good on the big boy ship, so I'm not going to give him that role. I'll just wait for somebody to level up and get missile spec, and then I'll be adding it to that that ship. Hey, Martin, I was just speaking of you. How you doing, my man? About the officer within the game with your name. The HPI... Oh, yeah, good things, no worries, dude. Dusk. Now, Heretic, Dusk. I think I have a theme going here. But for now, I guess I'm going to leave it without a officer. Steady, aggressive. I do have an aggressive person here, and they do have polarized armor. That's fine. Maybe I should give it heavy armor as well. That'd be interesting. I'll think about it. But yeah, that officer can go in there and help out. It's still going to be better than nothing. And it's going to increase the chances of that officer receiving missile spec as a level up option. I think. I hope. That'd be nice. Alright, so that's going to be the ship. Right, there's something that I wanted to verify. Are you going to do anything in a fight? Can I rely on this ship with those breachers on the side? Can you fight a Hammerhead? A long-range support destroyer Hammerhead? Because I feel like the support destroyer variant is the most effective. So let's see, can you hold your own? Or are you literally better off with the pylons on the side? Just as a long-range pressure ship. Well, those Vulcans are not doing shit. They're not really shooting things out of the sky. Maybe the Vulcans are actually better at dealing with fighters. And they're not really a anti-missile solution. Oh, nice. Well, that fucked up. Vented exactly as the Hurricane missiles were coming in. Definitely a mistake on the AI's part. For some odd reason, the AI is very, very conservative with its breacher salvos. Maybe it literally knows that it's only for dealing with shieldless opponents. Maybe that's it. Because if that's the case, that's cool. I think in this situation, I'm just better off taking off the Hurricane. Oh, okay, that's good. It managed to destroy a Sally. That's good. That's fine. Maybe I'm just better off adding Squalls to the front instead of the Hurricanes, because I can't really rely on the AI doing dumb shit like that every fucking time. And then we're forced back again, okay. Okay, so let's see, what are our options? I have some pylons, I could put that on. In the big slot, do I have any Squalls? No, I do have a Cyclone Reaper launcher, but they're gonna dodge. No point in adding that. I could remove the Squall from the Daedalus. Daedalus or something? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But if I would remove the Squall, what would be my options? I guess I could add the Hurricane as a replacement. Yeah. You know what? Nah, keep it as it is for now. And then for the Griffin, we're just going to go with the good old classic pylons. Those were helping out. And I'm just going to be adding the extra points into capacitors. That'll do. Weapon group auto. Reaper class, alternating. Salamanders or pylons are in the same... What? Really? Yeah, sure. Auto shoot linked. Now alternating, that's fine. Let the AI decide when to shoot them. That's cool. But can we just add them to a separate group? I mean, let's be civilized about it. Yeah. Let's be civilized about it. Okay, so we're going to go with this until I replace that Hurricane with Squalls. I feel like Squalls are going to be better on the Griffin. Just because it just doesn't have anything to keep the enemy at bay. And I feel like a salvo or several salvos of Squalls will keep the enemy away. That's its problem right now. Everything gets in close and fucks it up. Just corners it and fucks it up. And it's not really helping me out with anything if it's destroyed. So maybe the squalls on the big slot will be a solution. In the auto fit, it shows swarmers and hammers on the side. Are those fucking hammers? So the Locust SRM launcher on the front. With... oh no, those are two Salamander MRM pods on the side. Interesting. Why? Okay. And light needlers on the front. Alright. I mean, sure, light needlers could apply pressure. On a shield, definitely. And then the other one is double Sabo with Reaper. With the Cyclone Reaper launcher on the front. Which was the build I was kind of going for. Kind of make it a baby Dusk. We'll see. We'll see once we get back to Prism Freeport. I think we're going to be getting what we're seeking. Repair to full. Is there anything else that we might want from here? Probably not. I'm going to have to go and deal with the scan outside. Yeah, suspicion is very high. Anything else that I would like to buy from here? I could buy that fuel from the black market since we're black marking it up. But that seems oh shit, no. That seems to be okay. Good. Let's go back to Prism. Stock up, resupply, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. Actually, I'm just gonna jump before a fleet decides to scan me. There we go. Dodge cloud. Gonna go back to Prism, buy supplies for deep space exploration, buy fuel, and then we'll be out of there. Hello? Tritac and Persian don't like me very much because I bought everything. Hey, the Alkeus has repaired its increased maintenance. That's nice. Living that dream. Keep the transponder off. We don't really want Prism to know that we fucked things up a while back. Okay. Trade. And what did they get? They got Operations Center. Hey, nice, they got a dagger. That's cool. What else do you guys have? Well, besides everything on the high-end market. I'm kind of trying to avoid buying things from the high-end market because they're expensive. But again, I need to mention, I am trying to avoid. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna. Okay, since we're here, blup blup. Just buy that because we're gonna be needing it for deep space. Exploration. There. What else? Nice to have some squalls on the black market. That's going to be useful for the Griffin. I'm seeing a phase lance. Do you guys have any extra phase lances on the high-end market? You do not. Shit. Which one on the open? No? Okay. I guess that Tempest is going to have to just deal with one phase lance and maybe a heavy burst laser. We'll see. We'll talk about it. I'm not seeing any tac lasers because you're useless. A Sipho, that could work. That could work on the Dusk. We could just try and go for that build that I was speaking about. Alright, I guess have any medium sabos? By chance. Just medium sabos? Anyone? Anywhere? A little bit disappointed by the lack of shit this time around. Shrike, interesting stuff. Big boy ships. Hey, a Heron, that'd be very nice. Eagle, that'd be very nice. Another Heron on the black market. Defective manufacturing, unreliable subsystems, damaged weapon mounts. That could still be great, though. That could still be great, but I'm not gonna buy it because that's gonna leave us without any fucking cash. So, nah. Nah. Alright, the build that was suggested was Hurricane, with plasma cannon. Now, apparently, this has the flux dissipation capable to field this. Not in its state. With this faulty power grid, it's not going to be able to do that. But I'm willing to check and see its performance. Why is this the meta? Really, Crazy Gaming, guys, what's your build on your Apogee? If you're going to be having an Apogee, what do you usually go for? Also, probably instead of the Sabos, I might just add Sally, a salamander over there. I was kind of following the auto fit schematic to give me an idea, but I'm not really proud. Not really proud of the suggested layout. All right, let's pit it against the big boy Eagle. That's my benchmark for cruisers nowadays. Hurricane's going in. Okay, that's doing something. That's doing a little bit of pressure on the shields. Not the best. Just feel like it needs capacitors more than anything. Capacitors with hardened shields might be amazing. Yeah, just armor tank that. We pushed it off. You generally build a tanky Apogee with ion cannon and auto pulsar at the front and max vents plus capacitors. So practically what you're going for is auto pulsar with double ion, like so. What do you put in the large slot? I mean, that is decent in terms of flux costs. So I would need 780. 780. And then the rest would go into capacitors. If I'm going to be going for the auto pulse laser, I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be compatible with the dedicated targeting core. And it's going to help, but not by much. Everything else is PD, missiles, Hurricane, and Sally's. Well, everything else is definitely PD. Heavy burst lasers. Added Hurricane. Probably could add a Sally up here. There. Let's give it a shot. And of course, in its mint condition, you also probably built in something. You know, heavy shield, hardened shields or something like that. Alright, let's take this one out for a spin and see what it do. That's a Sally. I want the salamander on auto fire, auto pulse laser on whatever it wants. You don't use heavy PD, simple PD lasers are enough. Do you have a mod? Which variant do you use? Just a small burst PD or a small PD in the medium slot? Or do you have a mod that has a cheaper PD option? That, like the medium combat laser from somewhere. Okay, let's pit it against an Eagle, see what it does. The PD that is 4 ordnance points. Just a normal PD laser. The small slot normal PD laser. Fold Up Gorilla, thank you for raiding with 7 people. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. My name's Raval, I'll be your bartender, and I really hope you enjoy your stay. Drinks are on me today. The very basic one. I see. Okay, yeah, that's gonna save up some ordnance points. It can increase the strength of the shields. That's fair. That's a fair point. And it would save up some ordnance points, I guess. You know what it could use? Expanded missile. Sorry, not expanded missiles. Expanded mag. Let's add... Probably a long range. Nah. Normal PD. Okay, god damn, it looks horrible. And that's gonna allow us to go up in capacitors a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. How much for expanded mags? Expanded mag is gonna help the auto pulser a bit. Not by much, but a bit. Hey Sundere, welcome back to the end. Greetings to you too. How have you been, lass? How you doing? That'll do. Let's have a look-see. Cheers, guys. Okay, that was some decent DACA. And now, autopulsar, come on. Light it up. Christmas tree style. Interesting. You've been working hard lately? That's something to be proud about. Sometimes hardly work? Okay, that is the exact opposite. So hope you're doing good, though. It's kinda lacking that, that killing potential. It's not a killer, but it really holds the line for me, allowing the big DACAs to go ham. Let's see. Okay, on that note, undo. Let's rethink this a bit, because you kinda opened my eyes with going with a lower tier PD system on the butt. You did open my eyes with that. So let's bring that down a notch. Let's try the plasma cannon again. Now with the plasma cannon, this should do a stupid amount of damage on its own. So to get through those shields, we'll keep the squalls going. But it is gonna chew through. I'm gonna have to add full vents to that. Keep the dedicated targeting core. It's still gonna help out with range. Let's give this a shot. Because for this one, I still prefer the long-range support distraction, if need be. And the reason why it's performing so well is because it has Martin at the helm, which just buffs up this ship to insane degrees. So, linked. Ah, there we go. Finally got it. Small little fly. Apogee does have the 360 shield, so you never really found a reason for going heavy PD, as the shields will do the job. That's a fair point. You make a fair point, Crazy Gaming. Might add even the long-range variant on the butt. You know, the LR PDs? Even though they're by 1 ordnance points more expensive. But still, let's test this one out and see what it's gonna do. How it's gonna perform. Our big boy Apogee. The issue with having the small slot PDs on the butt is it's gonna make this big ship, because it's a big ship. It has a very large profile. It's going to make this big ship to be a bit vulnerable to fighter wings. Come on, one more volley of those. Should do it. Good shit. It is running hotter, though. Definitely running hotter. Having some issues with that, volley. But it is bombarding its face with all of those that salvo of squalls. That's cool. Can we overload it? Good shit. Look at that. A much better performance. Much better performance. That was awesome. Okay. Okay. I'll bite. I like this. Now, if I were to remove the heavy burst lasers, add the small variants again, just normal PD lasers. There we go. And then bring this up a notch. So I would need a bit more. How would it perform? I guess I would perform the same. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. This is practically long-range pressure. Constant pressure with a high-intensity laser. It forces the enemy to keep its shields on, while the squalls are literally just bombarding and bombarding on the shields, just trying to... It's like a ram trying to make its way through the shields. And once we go through the shields, the high-intensity lasers are just going to start making some devastating damage to it. Would be the idea. So let's see how that's going to work out. It's flickering, it's causing problems. It's not as hot anymore. Shields are holding nicely. Look at that. A little bit extra long range. I'm going to be replacing those antimatter blasters and adding tack lasers to it. It's not going to do much, but it's going to be a little bit extra tickling on the enemy, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it's doing good. Longer distance, so it's safer. Yeah, look at that. Good shit. And I think we have a winner. I think that's going to be the setup until we restore the hull with our trait. With our character trait. Yeah, transaction has been confirmed. I'm okay with that transaction. We practically just bought the 2 PD lasers. I haven't seen any tack lasers, so that's not really going to help. I guess I could add the LRPD lasers, but that's going to take less than a tack laser, so it ain't going to do shit. A bit I'm worried with its anti-fighter capabilities with those 2 BDs on the butt. But for what it is, it'll be fine. And actually, that would also help against other frigates as well. But yeah, there's a lot of room to improve on this. Getting rid of those D-mods, replacing the dedicated targeting core with an ITU, maybe replacing that will... Yeah, it's a little bit... It's a little bit of a rust bucket right now, but we'll fix it in time. It's okay. We'll fix it in time. Because the ticks, I'm not sure if it's happening in the same way on your playthroughs as well, but the ticks from hull restoration are happening more often than in the previous patch. It's just, this mod has been removed a few days later. This other mod has been removed, and so on and so forth. It's going through. It's paying itself quite a bit, quite a lot, and I like it. Okay, anything else that I might want to replace? You're good. Oh, actually, with you, what I would like to do is I would like to take those vents off, take those capacitors off, take that hardened shield off for now, give me converted hangar bays, remove the burst PD, add SIFOs to the mix, those... And those are going to be all the PD we need. And then over here, we're adding some extra disabling powers, like usual. 400, yeah. And yeah. A little bit weaker on the shield, but it should be interesting. Different Reaper launcher and troopos. Okay, let's give that a spin. Let's pit it against the Eagle. I've never defeated A eagle with the normal variant falcon. Let's see how the pirate variant falcon with this setup will do. Holy shit, those lasers are literally pushing Reapers away. That is insane. Oh, it broke us. It fucking broke us. Okay. Oh, that was such a big nerf that it's not really that powerful anymore against the bigger targets, huh? Interesting. I'll give it another spin. Shit, son. Don't fuck with the eagle. And it's interesting that those graviton beams are not that powerful, but they're passive PD lasers, because they will intercept any incoming missile coming from the front. Okay. Okay, we'll try the other version as well. I'll undo the changes without the Siphos, and we'll see if it's going to fare better. Because right now, it just can't hold up. Decent. Good shit. A little more salvo if you can. Can't do it. Oh, no, the Atropos will do the job. I forgot that you had those Atropos. You should have used them earlier a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Had to give it a little bit of time. But giving it more powerful shields might just be the better solution here, instead of those Siphos. Although, they're providing the support. They're keeping the enemy disabled for you to be able to fuck it up. Come on, give me another missile. Not really a lot of Reapers left. It kind of used its load to take that enemy out. It's a little bit worrying. That's correct, yeah. It's emptying its rack to put a dent into it. Although, I think this ship would be amazing as a reinforcement ship. You know, the battle has already taken place. Most of the ships have used their shit. And then you bring in this guy who's just a cleanup crew. He's going to be like, okay, this is the executioner. This is my hammer, good sirs. Kind of chilled on the anvil a little bit. Here comes the goddamn hammer. You know? That could work. Now, let's try that same fight with strengthened shields and with burst PDs. There's no disabling, though. After the Eagle used all its sabos, the Falcon took over. That's true, yeah. Because the Falcon was forced to keep the shields on because of the pressure from the mortars. But let's give this another shot. This time, all our focus on the ship is into shields. So it should be able to deal with its salvos a little bit better. Reapers are still getting deflected like it's nobody's business. Yeah, those sabos are really putting a dent into our advance. But I think it still has one more sabo left, so those are almost gone. Taking a while to vent that flux. But that's what happens when you just have stupid amounts of capacitors. Yeah, that's the Sabo. We shouldn't give a fuck anymore now. We should just get into its face and just launch everything. Good shit. Good shit. Atropos. To seal the deal. Awesome. Circling it with the burst PDs. And 2 Reapers to the face. That did much better. And we definitely have, let's do a head count. So we have 16 to 14 sabos. Before, in the previous battle, we only had 10 in each slot. Atropos are gone. Lesser Reaper launchers. I think in the previous one we only had 6 left or something like that. Or was it 10? I'm not 100% sure. It was around that ballpark. But nah, it's not really that good anymore. And the Strike variant has Annihilator rocket pods, IR pulse lasers, Swarmers, Typhon Reaper launchers, and a Talon Interceptor wing. Really? I'm thinking of maybe keeping this variant for a spin, and we'll see how it perform. I can always switch it to converted hangars with Syphos later. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep it as it is. You are an ugly mess, but you're fine for now. With you, I don't have the solution. I don't have the Sabo, so we'll keep you as it is. Eradicator's just gonna get in there and dock it up. I'm not exactly sure how Crazy Gaming or the others are utilizing the Eradicator, but safety alrights, hard and sus systems getting in the face of the enemy. Check this shit out. Against the Eagle. Against the fearful, fearsome big boy Eagle. And last night's experiments, it did perfectly fine. Let's see how it does now. Go, my ugly pretty! It's just simply the amount of fucking pressure that's going through. Just rockets bouncing around everywhere. You not use the Eradicator yet, same as the Manticore? I feel like both the Eradicator and the Manticore are meant to be used as safety override ships. I need to further test that out. Look at that pepper, baby. Good shit. There's rockets everywhere. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where the rockets are going. They're everywhere. Fucking A. Just face tanking those gravitons. That's it. No dent. Clearly lacking annihilators now, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun little ship to see in battle and see how it performs. With the Manticore, I'm still trying to decide, still trying to play around with it. Although, now that we're here... Oh, seriously? The Devastator disappeared? Ah, that's so stupid. Annoying. Last time I was here, there was a Devastator cannon that really ripped through enemies, and it was interesting to equip on the Manticore. Because the Devastator cannon... But hey, Rev, wait, the Devastator cannon is a flak cannon. Yeah, it's a flak cannon, but it does a decent amount of AoE high explosive damage. So it's gonna strip armor. Welcome back, Martin. Isn't it a little bit... Yeah, you know what? You drink your coffee, man. I feel like it's a little bit too late for coffee, but all's good. Maybe you're going to be on the night shift. Okay. Real quick check. I know that there was a phase, just one sadly. So we're going to go with that. Hello, Hank. MV Hank, welcome to the end. Is there a R&D component to the game to unlock all these weapons? No, there's no research and development to unlock these weapons. What you find inside the shops is going to be there. Practically, it's a little bit of RNG on what you find inside the shops. And then you need to find schematics out into the world, into the unexplored territories of space, to allow you to build these weapons at your own colonies. That would be the idea. That's how that show works. No worries, man. But I'm sure there's some mods out there that might add some R&D components. Hulls from scratch? No. No hulls from scratch. Hulls are pre-existing in the game. The only thing that you interact with is what mods are on the ship itself, if it has shields or not, capacitors and vents, and then its weapon slots can be modified. That's the full customization of this ship. Of course, ship name as well. Taking zinc pills, so throughout the week you're not tired at all. You're going to like 5 hours sleep a day. Then during the weekend you sleep like for 14 hours straight. That's not healthy, my dude, but you do you, man. But not particularly healthy. Heavy burst, ion beam. I'm going to add the ion beam just as an extra ranged pressure until we find another phase lens for the Tempest. It should perform okay. Take that off, add a little bit extra on the vents. There. And so that's in the school who's starting unhumanly early. Just wake up earlier. Just try to make yourself a schedule where you wake up earlier. That's all. You gotta adapt, man. Gotta adapt and evolve. Like a Pokemon. Like a Pokemon. Do you guys have an iron pulse laser that I could add to the mix? They do not. But they might have a Sally. Hey, they do have a Sally. Good. Salamander's going to be fine. Capacitors maxed. 230. 600. 220. Good. Good. Perfect. Auto. Done. Done. Hey, Terry. Welcome back to the Animana. What's up? Alright. Fleet's ready. Supplies are good. Crewmen are good. Money's good. Fuel is not going to take us very far. Should. Okay. We'll have to, on our way towards west, we'll have to buy some extra fuel along the way. Let's see what quests do we got eastwards. So we got Kidoimos to check out the Derelict artifact recovery and the science team transport at Hunai. On the way, we'll further check. Actually, no, both of those are fully surveyed, so all's good there. Things are going good. Just trying to go on my next expedition. We'll stop at Olinadu. We'll see if they have any. We'll see if they have any fuel for us. Hi, Spec. How you doing, man? Also, guys, I forgot to mention, there's a new poll up for you guys to vote. What are we going to be playing instead of Battle Brothers? Please type an exclamation point poll in the chat and vote away on what you want me to play. Go for it. And check it out. Check it out. What the fuck are you asking me? Check the poll, my dude. I mean, that's why the poll's there. We can talk the options afterwards. Don't need the kite. You can hit that link. It's a safe link. It's from Direct Poll. It's a unique link that'll take you to the poll. Startopia is not in it, no. Okay, man. Whatever. It's a safe link. I mean, I'm not going to get very far if I'm going to be providing you with malicious links in my poll, you know. I'll probably be reported and kicked off the platform. It's not really in my best interest. You get me? There we go. There's Olinadu. Oh, shit. Sorry, I forgot about the transponder. It's directpoll.com. It's a legit website. I needed to use it because straw poll wasn't working properly. Could it be me shilling my OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans, you dick. Let's see. Okay, so oh shit, they have seriously, you guys have a local deficit of fuel. I'm not gonna buy it at a higher price. I'm gonna go. No, that's a beholder station. I guess I'm gonna go into Chalcedon and try to buy their fuel from there or go to Kani. I'm going to turn off the transponder and try to visit there. If these guys are going to be picky on the fuel price. Harpoons, maulers, HVD, that can come with me. I don't have one, then who are you sending $200 a month to? Clearly not to me, my dude. I think you're being scammed. I mean, if I had an OnlyFans, I think I would mention it, I don't know, more often on the stream. What do you think? You gotta promote that in some way, shape, or form, right? But I don't. Not my feet, dude. Ain't into that shit either. Okay. How am I doing today? Doing good. Feeling good. Rather the beard. Yeah, that sadly the beard's not here to stay. This is just me being lazy shaving it. My wife prefers me without a beard, so I'm gonna go with what the wife likes. 'Tis my destiny. Okay, let's go to County? Yeah, let's go to Chalcedon for now. I'm just gonna fly. By the time we're here, I'm gonna turn the transponder off. Only that I shouldn't give a fuck. Turning transponder off. Right outside of detection range. Abandoned space docks. And there's Chalcedon. Happy wife's a happy life, man. That's the way it goes. Local deficit of fuel. Excuse me. Excuse me. The fuck's going on? There. Why? Price per unit is still 40, though. Well, nah. Best place to buy would be 21. So, hey, Mr. Vitch, so you decided to return to the gym after 2 years of not doing it because of the quarantine, and foolish you started with squats. He can't step down. Yeah. When you're rusty, you gotta take it slow, dude. I shouldn't tell you that because I don't really go to the gym. I just spend some time on that bike in the background, that aerobics bike, that it's in the frame over there in the corner. But that's kind of it. That's all I do. It's just to keep my legs from dying on me. That's the... Hey, fuck, tack lasers, baby! I've been looking for these. I'm gonna buy them. You really can't step down from steps? Any kind of stairs are a nightmare? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sounds like a nightmare. Nice, a squall. I can make use of that. Sally's... Okay. Let me guess, there's also a fuel shortage at Connie? I hope it's not. Anything interesting up in here? Except beaten up dead ships? No, just beaten up dead ships, okay. Trade. Sell that on the black market, because nobody cares. There's a re-equip that I need on that forge. Where I would be adding... Nah, the annihilators won't really help. Or will they? So, my idea was... Squally the Squall. Then over here I would add... I was thinking of Sally's, but we'll keep the Reapers for now. And Breachers on the side... Although not really helping out much. I could try with annihilators too, we'll see. 380, perfect. Capacitors, perfect. It's fine. Alternating Reapers, yeah. Breachers alternating, linked, good. Run simulation. Show me how would you handle a Hammerhead. Actually, no, not that variant. It's fine. Let's see how you handle a normal variant, and then we'll try the really dangerous one, the support Hammerhead. So I've been listening to this podcast, Your Mom's House, with Tom Segura and Christina Pajinski, and there's some. They've been showcasing some weird shit from TikTok and from OnlyFans, and it's not a show for the light of heart. Hey, Singo Trip, welcome back to the dude. Onslaught doesn't count. Oh, to fight against an onslaught. I see your point. Okay. I just need to see this ship handling itself against some of the smaller targets. Hey, so that was a breacher salvo. That was cool. Another hit. Breachers are going for it. Decent. Okay, let's bring in the longer range cousin. And then, sure, we'll try it against an onslaught. It will most likely definitely die. Quite a little step from most likely and definitely, you know? Yeah, the pressure from the squalls is good. Much better than just having a hurricane on the front. Technically, I could add a flak cannon on instead of that HVD. Add a Reaper launcher on the front. Put medium Sabo pods on the side, and built in a unstable injector. And that should get it in range to just fuck a ship's day up. Hello, Hoist. Welcome back to the end, dude. I don't know if you remember, you two play with Nexerelin, no other mods. You managed to salvage a Radiant, but you can't deploy it with other remnants without them losing combat readiness. Is there any way to increase it? Can't deploy a Radiant with other remnants without them losing combat readiness. Not really sure about the combat readiness, but I think you need an alpha AI at the helm of the Radiant. Or a neural link, I'm not exactly sure how it works. Haven't really played around with the big Radiant ships, so I can't really help you out there yet, my dude. Hey, it managed to fight. Good. How many squalls do you still have? 160. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, this build will work for now. I don't think we're going to have better results if I add Annihilators on. Let's see. Real quick. Let's see if maybe this is the one. This is the build that needs to go in kill sheet. I don't know why I went with a weird accent there. That's not even a Romanian accent, to be honest. People have been telling me that I have a weird Romanian accent. That's rude. You have a weird Romanian accent. But then they say it's cute, and I'm like, ah. And all of my malice goes away. Alright, decent pressure. Wish those were a bit better guided, but nah. I don't know, man. It's fine. I don't need your pity, Terry. Okay, good. Touching it on the nose. Maybe the Annihilators are just closer range rockets, and that's why we're not really going to be able to utilize them. You're really struggling? Good. Stop struggling, just relax. It's kind of going for that broadside approach, you know, it's trying to get closer from an angle, and if it does get closer, it's gonna launch its Annihilators. Yeah, it's trying to go for that drive-by, and it's not really paying off. I know they're dumb fire rockets. I just wanted to see if they can be utilized. I also utilize annihilators as extra pressure on a close range ship. I know. Just wanted to see if the AI can do something with it. No worries, it's just me wasting time. Hey, Major. Moser, welcome to the end, dude. Confused? By what? Did I say confused? Yeah, that's not doing shit. That's not doing shit. We're wasting time here. Okay, undo. I do like the squall on the front. And I'm going to be using the squall on the front for now. Definitely not with pylons. I don't think... You know what? Sure. Let's see. I don't think so. But let's see. I don't think it's going to do well with pylons. But fuck it. Let's have a look-see. Maybe I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. And I'm going to be like, oh shit. That was hardcore. But I doubt it. I don't think we're going to be able to put a dent on it. What's the range on the breachers? The breachers are working fine. I've already tested out the breachers. The breachers are my go-to for right now. Out of all of the things that I currently have in my inventory or inside the shop, I'm just trying out other options, you know. Seeing if anything else might work here. Because the second stage guided missile system of the pylon is pretty okay. I feel like the previous variant pylons were stronger, but for what they are, they're fine. I feel like the pylons don't really go into their second stage properly either. It's a bit weird. Harpoon pods on side are enough generally. Good range, good guidance, good damage, and 24 missiles with a missile pod. Yes, I know, Crazy Gaming. Definitely, I feel like harpoons are superior to breachers. I know. I just don't have any. I don't think there were any inside the shop, and I definitely don't have any in my inventory. Understand, I'm working with what I have. I agree there's better shit for it, you know? Definitely replace that Reaper with 2 extra Sallys. Sure works fine, but as I checked, breach range is just 1,200 while harpoons are 2,400. Again, I agree with you. Don't have harpoons right now, mate. But yeah, that squall's working fine. We're just gonna go with... So, we're just gonna go with squall on the front, double breachers on the side, with a little bit of bacon. And just a quick check. No harpoons. Okay. Squalls are underrated. Such a good missile. They're good armor pressure, Fricty. Good armor pressure. Weapon market not doing his job? Not doing his job right now, no. But yeah, that's good. Ugly, but that's good. Cool. Cool. Really want to see gun show in action. Once we get there. Need to play around with a manticore a little bit extra. Do you guys happen to have a Devastator cannon by chance? No, you don't have a Devastator cannon. Okay, just checking. That's okay, Emperor. Let them backseat, my dude. I will explain. And everything will be understood. And we're gonna keep going. It's alright, I appreciate the help. I'm not a maester at this game, and I appreciate all the help I can get. Of course, I will stop you if you're going to tell me, remember to do that and that 5 or 6 hours from now, so you can that and that. I'm going to be like, I'm not going to remember that, dude. I'm not going to do that 5 hours from now. If you're going to be here 5 hours from now telling me to do that, awesome. If not, away with thee. Away. All the you should rather do this reminds you of your wife while you drive. But the wife's a little bit more aggressive, right? But the wife's a bit more, I would rather you do this. You know, not you should rather. You know, like, yeah, you gotta. Or why aren't you doing it like this? That's huge. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a fuel deficit over here as well. What the hell? I think it's even worse. Do I have any other station on the way out? I'll try Desira, I'll try a Dentilia, and I'll try a Tile. We're gonna get all of the fucking fuel. I want all of the fucking fuel. And a quick check to see if there's any... No. Okay, let's fucking go. We're gonna jump out. Our next stop is gonna be at... Lekale Habitat. I'll try its Captain Starworks as well. Because, I seem to recall that it's a big military location for pirates. So that'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just jump in at easy render jump point. It'll be okay. Jump in, keep the transponder on, turn the transponder on. And it's quite low, it's cool. Hopefully the scavengers won't fuck with me. Good. Oh, right, I bought the tack lasers. I remember Hey, nice, Devastator cannons. That's dope. Nice, another phase lance. I'll take that. I'll take that Devastator cannon. Because I want to test some shit out. There's a medium harpoon MRN pod. I'll take that. Just for now. Claws. Do I have 2 daggers? No, I need an extra dagger. There. Sell the trident. Actually, yeah, sell the trident. Sell the warthog. I prefer the dagger over the trident anyway. Is the Kopesh just a hammer? Oh, it's Annihilator rocket pod. Okay, no, I don't want to. Gladius goes. Cobra stays for now. Broads go for a little bit. Anything else interesting? Can't really... Yeah, no, that's it. Bye. Little omen that could. Nothing else interesting. Okay. Reap. There. And the antimatter blasters will be replaced with tacks. There. 850 with 210. That's perfectly fine. Bring in the capacitors. That'll do. That'll provide some extra pressure. Or maybe I could add the heavy burst lasers now. How would that look? It's not going to be a big difference. Yeah, I think I can afford it now. I can just afford having that. Let's see how it does. Real quick check. Oh, thanks, Asteroid, for spawning right in my goddamn kidneys. That's nice. There they go. Decent pressure. It's long range. It's staying at a safe distance. Providing a decent amount of pressure on the hull. I'm open to suggestions on the apogee. I've heard the Hurricane. Yes, it is suffering from kidney stones. I've heard of the Hurricane plasma cannon build, but currently it's too demodded for me to put in that build and test it out properly. If you guys, I've checked out Crazy Gaming's auto pulsar double ion cannon on the front with the small slot PD lasers on the back just to provide it with enough flux to punch through. It was interesting, but I'm kind of uncomfortable with having this big ship in such close proximity to the enemy. I'm a bit, it feels a little bit vulnerable, especially in a fleet environment, where it most likely will have some friends around the target. You just keep it like that for long-range fire. So you practically go with this build as well. High-intensity laser, squall, double tack lasers on the front. Is that your go-to as well? Excuse me, is that high-intensity laser not fucking shooting? Interesting. Okay, somehow the AI magically knew to not shoot the high-intensity laser and just keep the pressure on with attack lasers. That was interesting. I'll keep this going. Alright, you're fine. You're fine for now. Over here, that's okay. I think I got one harpoon, so I'll set it up like this, just for now. Reaper class. Harpoons and Sallies are on the same page? What the fuck? No thank you. Breacher's fine. Skull's fine. Okay. This should work for now until I find another harpoon medium pod. Okay, what else did I need to check? I needed to check Manticore in a second. You. Get that phase lance on. Good. Good. You're all for SO suicidal funsies, but some things are not irredeemable, like the apogee. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. All's good. Alright. That'll work for now. Speaking of SO suicidal funsies, I feel like this is a very good candidate. No worries. I understood what you wanted to say. Not a grammar Nazi. I'm not... Well, half grammar Nazi. I don't know. Second half cousin's a half grammar Nazi, and I kind of got the gene from there. A bit. You know, I will help people express themselves a little bit better. Long-range support? A bit long-range support. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be pulling this off. I don't have ITU yet, so I can't really make it into a super long-range support. But the Devastator Cannon does a very good job in close quarters as well. So I was thinking, blup, 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 into medium annihilator rocket pods with SO. You know, just thinking. With safety overrides. And capacitors. This looks disgusting. Let's have a look-see. It's actually works great to go half SO, half long-range support. I'm not sure. Let's have a look-see. Run. Fight against a long-range Hammerhead. I'm not gonna pit it against an onslaught. Also, Syncotrop, how have you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for dropping by. Fly, my pretty. Shoot it to bitsies. Okay, you're not shooting it to bitsies. You're actually retreating because of a lack of flux. Got it. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, this is going great. It's not going great. No shit. I'm not sure what else would be helpful here. Maybe go an assault chain gun on the middle? Your current state is normal, as always. That's good to hear, I guess. It's nice to hear. I do have an assault chain gun. Let's give that a shot. It's probably horrible, and I'm literally working against the ballistic rangefinder passive. I'm working against it. But let's have a look at it for the sake of the lulz, okay? For the sake of the lulz. Hopefully that's going to give it enough capacity to get in there and actually shoot its goddamn load all over the Hammerhead's face. You know, make it sexual a bit. Go, 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 go. You can do it, baby. Ah, man. Already pushed back. Annoying. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's test you against a shorter range piece of shit. Haven't tried new versions and new ships yet. New ship looks fun. Two new ships, the Eradicator and the Manticore, and I do have to say the Eradicator is a dedicated safety override ship. That thing is insane. That thing could blow up an eagle with its armor intact. It's pretty fucking cool. I have one, I could show it to you. Okay, you managed to defend yourself. That's great. You really put a lot of... you made a dent-ish into it. You kind of stripped the front end. Not really the best time to go in now, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Playing with that fire, huh? Nah. No. Undo. Just replace the Hephaestus with a Devastator cannon, and we'll keep it as this weird long-range support. Keep the pylons on to just keep on chugging, and hopefully it's going to maintain its distance. Not holding my breath, though. Linked and auto-fire, run, and show me against the big boy. It's not really going to be able to do shit against the big boy. The only way I've seen the manticore actually chew through a HVD'd Hammerhead is if I equip it with a Gauss cannon on it. But it's not really doing great against anything else if it has that Gauss cannon because of its low fire rate. But yeah, it's providing some weird pressure, so maybe this way it's going to maintain its distance and it's going to stay a little bit safer. It can definitely face against frigates this way. Because the Devastator cannon is, I want to say, underrated. Okay, so let's keep this as it is for now. We'll see how it performs. Another thing that I was thinking for the SO'd variant of this ship. Yeah, it does struggle on flux. The auto-fit suggests Mjolnirs. It suggests Mark 9s. So I have no idea where it thinks is going to be chugging that flux. But you do have to understand, I also have 3 railguns on it. That's pretty flux heavy. That's pretty flux hungry. You know, with 3 railguns on it. So how about... So yeah, I was thinking of replacing the pylons with 2 Sabo medium pods. The Sabo medium pods would be decent. Hellbore? I feel like the Hellbore does too little damage. Just too little DPS. I haven't really seen it to do good. But I could try it out. I'm down. I'm down to making this ship work. I played around with it so much. I just... In my off time, I just couldn't find a good build for it, and it hurts my soul. Somebody else has suggested a Hellbore with me as well, but without ITU, I feel like it's not really doing as good as it should. And maybe that front center railgun is a bit overkill. It breaks armor like no other gun. So the Hellbore has a big explosive payload, is what you're saying? Maybe good artillery choice, yeah. It's the close quarters that I'm a little bit worried about. Because, check this out. I can add the Gauss cannon. It's going to be flux hungry as fuck. Replace the railgun with a light dual machine gun. Just to relieve that weapon flux pressure. Reassess. Good. Run sim. Attack against the big boy. And check this out. Now it actually has a fighting chance against against other long-range ships. But with this setup, it has problems with the short-range shit. It's problems in general. But yeah, it's going to be providing a decent amount of pressure on the enemy. Now it's a good time for you to retreat, little ship. Vent. Good job. Then go back in for the kill. But definitely, the this gun is just too flux hungry for me to keep it on. Okay, come on, you're faster. You should be able to get a range to shoot your Gauss cannon. So yeah, it's holding its own. But the problem is the smaller boys. The smaller frigates that are gonna be coming in and kicking ass. Against the smaller frigates, the Devastator is just excellent. So I could build this ship as a frigate hunter. Because it can't really... I feel like the manticore doesn't really punch above its weight properly. It does feel like a light destroyer. You know? It's not meant to stand up to the bigger boys on the block. So that's why I was thinking Devastator Cannon, remove the front, keep a light assault gun, sure. Keep it like that, and let's go. We'll see how this works in the long run. And I'm going to be using it as a dedicated frigate killer. Because against frigates, it should be doing good. Let's pit it against 3 frigates. Devastator Cannon removing the railguns. There's no shield pressure if I remove the railguns. I guess I could add light needlers there, but it's not really going to help by much. Or I could try to just go for full short-range strike craft. Medium Sabo missile pods with light needlers in the small slots. And then something that does super high explosive damage in the large slot, like Hellbore, Devastator, Hephaestus Assault Gun. That could work as well. So let's see how it's gonna do. With SO'd dual machine cannons, is your shield pressure and flux efficient? Or Sabos? Well, it's keeping the little shits at bay, but again, is it gonna help out much? It's not gonna let you get close, man. It's not gonna let you get close. Ah, come on. I thought it's gonna hit the shield. It's gonna hit the shield on that one. Would have been nice. Also, I'm not sure if that was intentional, if the AI actually went behind that asteroid, but that was an awesome move. Literally caught with it between a rock and a hard place. Right there. Use the asteroid to defense against the Devastator's shots. Beautiful. But yeah, that's a little bit chewed. So yeah, it can hold its own against frigates. Maybe even adding SO on this one. Just to keep it in there. Just to get in the enemy's face a little bit better. One last check. Oh yeah, you tank those asteroid shots. You tank those asteroids on your nose, dude. Living that dream. Let's have a look-see. Oh, we're having a range issue now. Oh, that is so shit. Right, because the Devastator no longer can fire that far. So it can't really put these frigates into their place. Oh, that's disgusting and bad. No, thank you. Undo. Out of curiosity, same setup. With the default build that I had going. Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, you better not get close to this. So yeah, let's just stop here. We can go on and on. Manticore is a work in progress. I'm still trying to find the build for it, you know. Make it the boy. I will buy that Hellbore Cannon for extra... Gonna buy that Hellbore Cannon for the extra experimentation later down the line, so I'll just get that. Suspicion level extreme. What the fuck did I do? What the hell did I buy? If the suspicion level is so extreme. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But on that note, give me all of your fuel. All of it. I'm going overkill. I'm going overkill with supplies. With 1,000, I should be okay. Should. Could. Maybe. Would. Alright, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. It's time for us. I barely have enough. Jesus Christ. Okay, hit Captain Starworks. We're gonna go there and buy their fuel as well. No, please, don't scan my butt. No, not my butt. My butt doesn't require scanning. I beg you. Please, good sir. Disengaging? Oh, really? And... They know it's me. No, they don't know it's me. What? What? Hello? Good shit. I mean, that can work. Real quick check, see if there's anything interesting here. HVDs. I just want those. Okay. Alright. Does that take me all the way there and back? I don't think so. Let's go to... they're not going to be friendly with me. They're going to be a bit pissy that I didn't stay for the scan. I'll risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I'm sure I'm going to be able to... I'm sure I'm going to be able to find some fuel on the way there. There's going to be some redacted there that is going to cause problems. They're going to be like, hey, you, we don't appreciate you being on our turf, punk. We jumping. That is engaging the station itself. That's crazy, dude. And we're gone. Through the storm. Gonna slow down through the storm. And we'll see what we're gonna find out there. I like the fact that at the beginning of today's stream, I was like, we're gonna go on a deep space expedition. 2 hours and a half later, we're going on the deep space expedition. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I have a problem. I think I just have an issue where I'm just so obsessed with having efficient ships, as efficient as possible. Speaking of, thank you for repairing that structural damage. That's very nice of you. And that's why I spend so much time into that simulator, just refitting and trying builds and shit like that. The Eradicator seems like an Aurora's low-tech brother. If you're utilizing the Aurora as a SO'd, in-your-face energy-punching bitch, then yes, the Eradicator is a in-your-face ballistic-punching bitch. I think that's the best way to describe it. Okay, we got a space highway. That's fun. It is the most fun part of this game. I know, but some people find it boring, and I'm like, who are you? I'm just gonna emergency burn through. Holy fuck, please! Let me emergency burn. Good. Hello? You okay there, bucko? What are you doing? Drive field failed. What the fuck? Drive field's drained. Okay. I need to detect what the fuck that is. Nope, can't see it. I need to intercept it or something. Do I just ignore it and it's gonna go away? What the fuck is that thing? If it's a fleet, it's running with its transponder off. Okay, that's nice. Do I have anything that could help me detect what the fuck that is? Detector. I don't have any transplutonics. Intercept will scare them away. Use 7. Oh, shit, thank you. Get fucked. What do we got? Thank you, Mercarius. Appreciate it. Thank you, Hawk. I forgot about the ability that we have. I never used this. I never used interdiction pulse. I can't believe they actually found a way for it to be useful. Good job, Alex. Because you made me utilize a ability that I practically never use. It's pretty insane. And I think that made me lose a lot of... Nah, we're still fine on fuel. What the fuck is going on? There's so much shit in here. A mule. Okay, I'll be down if I find some fuel inside, yeah. Cargo manifest found by the salvage crew sends to the ship, indicating a presence of quantity of heavy machinery. Okay. Cha-ching. A bit of a cha-ching. You could tell that I've never utilized that ability properly. Just because I didn't have to. I usually catch my prey with speed alone, or I run away from my prey with emergency burn and jumping out of the system like a little shit. So, yeah. Take me home, country road, to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Alabama. Take me home, country road. Always funny when the game has things that can be used both by AI and players, but mostly exist to irritate players and never useful against the AI. Yeah, that's true, and I'm very happy that I now have a use for it. Getting rid of pesky space mosquitoes. I'm also kind of scared of finding out what the fuck that was. I doubt it's a redacted interception hive-like ship thingamajig. Hey, nice! Daedalus' damaged weapon mounts have now been fixed. That's cool. Alright, so our first stop is going to be at Freya. French jump point. Let's go to the inner system jump point. There. What do we got in here? Mining station inactive gate. And a few planets. Tosaka, Water World. Ooh, that is interesting. Am I using shift to speed up time? I'm not. I'm not using shift because I'm practically utilizing that time to talk with you guys and just make order within my thoughts. I'm not rushing, you know? I'm a slow-paced streamer, which will most likely be incredibly irritating for most of people. Oh, this is an asteroid? I'm sorry. That's a mining station. What the fuck? Ah, there we go. Explore the mining station. We will salvage it, and it's probably going to give us a shit ton of ore that I will never need. Okay, it's not that much ore. That's fine. Got a gamma core out of it and a nav relay. When deployed in combat increases nav rating of your fleet by 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on the ship's hull size. Total nav rating of your fleet increases the top speed of your deployed ships. So if I would put this on the apogee, it would increase it by a 4%. Okay. Not the best. Just going to grab everything. Learn this. Pause the game. Press the salvage. Begin salvage operations. Get another gamma core, which I'm not going to look a give horse in the mouth. And then I'll have to check out these sensors. Oh, there's a lot of shit everywhere. That's great. Minor weapon cache. I'll take it. A lot of shit everywhere, even on the right side of the sun. It's gonna be fun. We get salvage operations. What do we got? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Siege Perilous, a toxic world, and a orbital habitat. Perform the survey. Okay, nothing interesting. Explore, begin salvage operations. What do we got in here? Some fuel, that's going to be useful. Domestic goods, food, and nothing else. Quick salvage operation will give us not much. Okay, is there any point in going westwards? Well, I'll have to make a path around to Morganthy. Yeah, there's some stuff out there. Oh, there's some definitely some stuff out there. Okay, let's deal with this one to the southwest first. There it is. Go through the gate. I'll go through the jump point, and then I'll return to the planet. Transmitter inside the weapon cache sends out... Okay, so we'll probably get ambushed by something. Hey, nice, a Sabo SRM. That's actually what I was looking for. Hey, nice, a Tachyon lens blueprint. That's actually what I was looking for. Cobra Wing blueprint, not so much. Thunder Wing... The Thunder Wing might be useful. As well. Oh, fuck, I already know the Thunder Wing. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Maybe I just found one a little bit earlier. I don't want the Cobra Wing. The Cobra is just a Reaper fighter, right? It's a fighter with a Reaper equipped, and that's it. What the hell? There's something moving. Hey, you! Police! Stop right there, criminal scum! A scavenge. Oh, right. You're just, exploring. That's fine. I don't want to fight against the Independents. I know that I'm hostile with them because I'm a Schnitzelpuff. How can you mine a planet? Marcarius, I'm currently utilizing a mod called Nexerelin. That's the only mod that I'm currently using. It just transforms the game a little bit into a 4X game. And it's because of that. Pollution. Habitable world, common organics. Adequate farmland, widespread ruins. Good place. Good place to settle down a bit, yeah. Explore the ruins. Let's see what we got in here. Good shit. A lot of food. Food's base value is 20. Okay, so we're going to start dumping food, excess food out. It's not that valuable. Alright, a quick scan. Now let's go to the gate. And, okay, you're going to be maintaining contact. Maintain contact as much as emergency bird pursuing pirate corsair. Oh yeah, have fun with it. Have fun with it, man. Knock yourself out. What do we got here? A lot of ships. Huh. Okay, let's salvage first. Rich, rare, ore deposit location. Cool. Dump the fuel. Dump the food. Sorry. Oh my god, there's so many ships. What do we got? Gemini, Mudskipper, Mule, Mercury, a Wolf, Mudskipper. The Atlas is interesting. Alright, the memory banks, we find the location of an at least cruiser-sized derelict ship. Oh, it's an Atlas MK2. It's a piece of shit. Okay. Okay. I heard that the pirate variant Atlas is now actually a capable capital ship. Is that true? Is it actually usable in combat now, and it's not gonna blow up if somebody farts in its general direction? But I'm not grabbing it. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You love that ship? What do you build on it, dude? Do you use its safety overrides with all the guns? That'd be hilarious. Very good missile support. I see. So it's a long-range missile support ship. Noted. Interesting. And I'm not just saying that. It's actually interesting. Investigating. Are they investigating the, got buffed and still cheap? Okay. No, I don't want the Mercury. Nothing interesting on board either. There's the food. Okay. 2 hellebores and 2 locusts. Interesting. Does sound like a very, saturated ordnance kind of type of ship. 24 DP is pretty cheap for that weapon loadout. Main advantage of pirate ships is that cheap and easy to spam. I see. Yeah, they really want my dick. You guys really want my dick? Prospector is good. So they're going to stay away from me. I'm right here. It's fine. No reason to be alarmed nor upset. I will not fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you. Transmitter sent to send a signal. Doesn't appear to be functional. Okay. Transmitter sent. Okay. I feel like this entire location is just a trap. But I don't care. A manticore. Hello, manticore. Nah. Already have one. Don't need an extra one based on its performance until now. A mule. Unreliable subsistence, faulty. I guess the mule could. Was it a pirate variant? I didn't check. It could have provided me with some extra inventory capacity. Cerberus. Presence of a quantity of Volturian lobsters. Fuck yes. Give me the Volturian lobsters all over my face. Let me stuff that shit down my gullet, good sirs. Volturian lobsters are delish. I've never actually eaten lobster in my life. And since I don't really like seafood, I doubt I would be liking the lobster. You know, setting all jokes aside. A habitable world, tundra world, in the Morgana star system. Even like the star system name, that is what's up. Good. Let's go to the sensor array. I'm gonna do a preliminary check. Yeah, there's something northwestwards. So I'll just go directly there. Sustain burn it, baby. Hello? Ah, so the scavengers. I mean, if they were gonna fight together, they might be able to fuck with me. Running from my fleet. Completely hostile, they've turned pirate. Okay, let's kill them. Gonna be moving into engage. It's a good time to test out the new boys on the block. Just 18 DP, damn. That'll do. All of the officers, definitely. There. We're also going to be bringing out... We're going to be bringing out the Heron a little bit later as reinforcements, but I'd like to bring out the small boys a bit. There we go. Let's fuck shit up. Deselect HVD on 6. Good to go. Actually, can I select the ion beams? No, I'm not selecting the ion beams. Attack lasers? No, I'm not selecting the attack lasers either. Okay, I guess we're just going to select the HVD. For a lack of a better option. Made it. Right, I already read what you guys have been saying, no worries. Centurion. Going in. To tickle it. Come on. Okay, actually you are a bigger priority target, good sir. Yeah, fuck that more up, please. Oh, now you want to fight. Ah, you cheeky cunt. Make it go boom, please. That's why I got you. Seriously, you didn't make it go boom. Hurts my soul, dude. Okay, what are the frigates doing? Frigates are not really helping. Yeah, I'll just focus on that little more thing. Vent it up. Come on, let's apply pressure with the HVDs. Don't utilize the shields all willy-nilly. Beautiful. Make it go boom, baby. Make it go boom. Turn on shields, because that little douchebag is getting in the way again. That is what's up. Good shit. Now we got the firepower. Thank you very much. Still not dead? There we go. Oh, that Hammerhead needs help. What in tarnation is that amount of missiles? Jesus. Oh, great. Great, I have a little dinghy shooting at me. Can somebody please get rid of that? Thank you. Hey, Shepard. Let me show you a cool trick. The burst PD should be able to handle that, Sally, no problem. Let's start off with you. Forces down. Okay, I gotta get back. Love the Moors for their stupid tankiness. They're a offensive carrier, I'll say that. Coming in on that flank. Good shit. That was awesome. Turn around. Activating shield, son of a bitch! Well, that just fucked me up big time. That just fucked me up real good. Was I already damaged because of the, And it's funny with SO. I see. Was I already damaged, or did that Reaper just mess me the fuck up? I feel like that Reaper messed me up. I'll pursue them, take command of the action, send in you to the right, you to the left. Left, right. What other fast ship do I have? I guess the Manticore and the Gun Show. I think those are going to be the ones who are going to be able to reach the enemy. I'm gonna jump inside that Cerberus, though. Just gonna jump in it and hope to not kill it. Am I gonna appear out of nowhere and go for it? No? Shit. X. Transfer command, please. Does transfer command not work anymore? Take me to your deck. Captain deck, please. Is it bugged? Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. Full assault, please. Fine. Fuck it. Just show me the video feed of the Eradicator. Video feed, please. Thank you. You gotta catch it. You gotta run, dude. Make your engines go brrr. Yeah, I like this ship. Okay. A few more. Oh, yeah, those drams are gone. Those drams are definitely gone. So yeah, transfer command doesn't seem to be working properly right now. Don't know what's up with that. And I feel like the white flashbang explosion thing is happening too often. Oh yeah, that should be an epilepsy warning. Vigilance can equip ballistics now? Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, I lost my omen? What? Hello? Well, at least it's not going to cost me any story points. That's nice. How the fuck did the Omen die? Did they nerf the tankiness of the Omen? Is that a thing now? Boom, 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 boom. Don't want that buffalo. Yeah, I lose some machinery, but I get 8 back. Oh, hello? Who are you? Oh, that is a no-no fleet. That is a no-no fleet. That is a I don't touch that fleet. I think. Equipment cache. Cool. I don't think I can take those guys on properly, so I'm just gonna sit away. Automatic repair unit. Reduces the time required to repair disabled weapons and engines in combat by 50%. 50, man. 50. Oh, fuck no. Am I curious to see what the hell that is? Yes. Will I try to stick around and check? Maybe. Pursuing scavengers. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be an independent fleet. But I'm not really super buddy-buddy with the independent fleet, so I really am not going to be touching them. Thank you very much. Good shit. Perform a survey. Moderate blah blah. Let's go. And our next stop is going to be the Water World. A quick scan. Oh, there's something around the sun as well. Alright, Sonny. Show me your secrets. Should be getting a range. Is it just a scavenge location? Just a debris field? Okay. 6. Significant. Nothing jumping at me yelling, oh my god, yes. Okay, get out of the corona. Out of the corona, good sirs. There we go. Alright. Wine's over. Time for some mint tea. Hello, blue beautiful planet. Show me your secrets. Water covered surface and habitable, so that's at 100. Common organics. Well, that was kinda meh. Doesn't feel like a good spot to crash. Alright, let's leave this place. Hey, Magellan's back in action. That's nice to see, dude. Nice to see that Magellan is back up and at 'em. I'm still curious. Oh, hello, a highway. Space highway, nice. I'm still curious what caused that issue to begin with. What made it go boom? What the fuck? That was a ghost, man. Meh times 3. Okay. Okay, 2 planets, Vanilla and Cimmeria. All water planets are farmable. Not sure if that artifact works, though. Don't know, dude. Don't know. I'll try to check what's over there near the sun first. Oh, it's a big boy. No, it's a smaller boy. Never mind. Please tell me it's an amazing weapon cache of destruction. It's a minor supply cache. Oh, that's going to be fun. Transmitter inside. Good. Broadcast the signal. It's a trap. Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, great. Alright, we got pushed out. And let's try to go for the dip again. Oh, there's people coming. Oh, son of a bitch. In salvage operations, we get adaptive phase coil. Less able to maintain a connection with normal space as the ship's hard flux level rises, resulting in a greatly reduced top speed as the coil struggles to gain traction. Modification allows the coils to handle higher levels of hard flux, increases the threshold at which speed bottoms out by 50%. For standard design coils with no other modifications, this takes the threshold from 50 to 75. Okay. I guess I'll take it. More like surprise supply delivery. Out of there. That seems to be a big fleet, and I don't think it's a friendly one at that. I'll wait for repairs to go through, and then we'll tickle it. We'll let it smell our farts for a little bit. You know, let it follow us a bit, and see what's up. Let's Skippy. Just wait for the repair complete. Aha, there it is. Intercepting my fleet, or at least trying. 2 apogees, 1 dominator, and some small fries. I think I should be able to take that out. Just gonna wait for a little bit. Derelict lasher. What the? Oh, right, yeah, these guys are gonna be acting as assholes. Widespread ruins. Okay, since we're here, let's check that. Nothing. Okay, fun. And now let's fight. And Thick repaired its faulty power grid just in time. What would I would have done in this fight without the HPI Thick? We are saved, ladies and gentlemen. We are saved. Right, let's fuck these guys up. Open a comm link. All your possessions are now personal property. Okay, yeah, sure. Have fun. Continue. Bloop, 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 bloop. Athena. You guys. You two. You. And those two. We're going balls to the wall. We're deploying everything we got. I'll tell that little vigilant that could to follow me, because that's my personal mauler right there. That's my personal mauler, and we'll see how we do. Oh, great! We can actually capture shit. Don't die. I'll try. I promise to try. I promise to stay at range, safe, and other stuff like that. We're gonna do a quick defend spot, just so we don't move in too forward. No Reapers this time. I'm not following, but okay. That'll be fine. Let's see what are those apogees bearing at us. Careful, Mr. Tempest. Oh shit, swarmers. Great. That's gonna be fun. Aiming. Pressure is a go. Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. High intensity laser is turning towards me. Maintain distance. Don't overextend. Retreating. Hold. Take out. Look from the bright side, 2 apogees to scav. That's true, yeah. That's definitely true. Oh my god, seriously, are you just running for a small vigilance? That's gonna be shitty. There's a lot of rockets. I'm a little bit worried on that Dominator. just having its way with us. Oh my god, yeah, going in, go, 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 go. Do the deeps, do the deeps. Touch it in ways nobody should, nor it could. Is it gonna retreat now? That is some shit. I'm gonna go have some fun with that doomy. Actually, I should aim towards the civilian transport. The carrier. Yeah. Vigilance destroyed, great. Come on, make it go boom, boys. Make it go boom. We can have nice things. I just hate the fact that I do not really have a lot of pressure on this ship. Okay, that's enough pressure. We're gonna get out of there now. I wonder if the other apogee retreated. No, it's still there. It's still there. It's still fighting. Okay. Hopefully we got the surround. We got the surround going. That's awesome. So now we could just fuck it up at our leisure. Did we ever kill that civilian? That Gemini? I think it's called the Gemini. Oh shit. One moment, good sir. I'm seeing some exposed butt cheeks. Tempest, be careful. Yeah, let me grab those butt cheeks real quick. Hitting the Dominator. Another boom. Good shit. Go, my Devastator. This is what you were built for. Back it up. Oh yeah, my boy doesn't care. Beautiful. I think we broke it. Hey, the Griffin is finally holding its own. It's being quite useful in the entire scoff. I like that. Me likey useful ship. Is it over? Do we still? Oh my god, there's an enforcer there. There's an enforcer chasing a chasing a brawler. Okay. Enemy at 1 HP uses Terminator torpedo. We have to, Ray. We have to. It's called flexing on our enemies, Ray. It's a morale hit, okay? I love it when a fleet comes together and actually performs at a proper rate. Oh, I feel like that Omen needs some love. Oh no, the Sylvius! The Sylvius is getting dirked. Okay, give it the proper. Good shit. Good shit. I keep on forgetting that my rockets can actually pass through me. That's a nice thing. Okay, that's, we can take out at least the Colossi, so we're going to pursue. We're going to take command of the action. Send in you, from the side, from the other side, from the side, from the other side. You. No. I'll go too, although I'm not really going to be able to catch up to a lot of people. You. Who else would be useful to catch up to these schnitzel puffs? Oh yeah, the Falcon P. That's actually quite fast as well. Alright, let's go. We're here to scoff butts. I don't remember clicking on the Griffin. I really don't remember clicking on the Griffin, but okay. I mean, since it's here, why the fuck not? Deselect HVDs. Go, keep going. Like shooting fish in a barrel. There's the big boys. That's the big loot. Actually, I'm gonna kill that Tarsus as well because it's quite fast. Yes, you do you, Omen. Do be proud. Oh, shit. Getting a little bit too close. Gotta be careful with those explosions. Oh, right. This is not the ship that exploded. Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta make that one come back. Yeah, it's flashing too much. How the fuck do I deactivate this? How do I deactivate the white flash thingamajig? Because it's just flashbang over flashbang over flashbang, and it might cause epileptic seizures to some people. Transponder off mod has it. No, it's not a mod. You can literally deactivate it from one of the ini files, if I remember correctly. Good shit. Hey, Chungus, welcome back to the inn, man. I don't think you have that in the options. Is it in the options? I'll have to check. Okay, so what do we got? We got a apogee with structural damage, glitch sensor, erratic fuel injector. I'll grab it and probably mothball it. What else do we got? We got that Colossus. Can I equip? Yes, I can actually fully equip the Colossus. Structural damage, degraded drive field, increased maintenance. Ah, the degraded drive field is going to kill us. Enable Shik's explosion whiteout. True. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the thing that I need to deactivate. Or is that in the settings? Config. Okay, cool. What about you, Dominator? Faulty, erratic fuel injector, structural damage, degraded shields. I mean, yeah, they're gonna come in handy. And I can use a story point to get another apogee. How about no? I feel like we're good enough with these two. We're gonna have a Dominator. It's gonna fuck shit up. So let's go with that. Definitely pick all of that wreckage. Give me. And we're also gonna... Good. Press salvage. Recoverable ships. This thing again. Nah. I'm good. 6 for 20. Okay. Good. Now that we have that all out of the way, we will mothball these two and we'll play around with them once we're back in friendly space. But that was an awesome battle. Car capacity and is using an extra 50 supplies. Oh, really? Oh, right, because if I mothball them, I can't actually utilize them as storage ships, which is weird. Okay. Eject that shit. So we can reach the limit. Explore. Our cargo manifest. Heavy armaments. Thank you. Yes, please. I'll be grabbing some heavy armaments. Don't mind if I do. 8-3. This location is... Dungeon rings. Do a quick scan. Oh, there's shit everywhere. So the Heretic is done. Robson's Fury is repaired. Cerberus class combat freighter. Oh, is this literally the location where I need to find the Derelict? Yeah. Perform a sweep. Your mission target is missing, but they do find something unexpected. A leaky suit crudely bolted to a bulkhead. Occupant unconscious. The victim of some punishment, evidently. They're cut free, then placed in a quarantined bulkhead, while a medic attempts to revive them. The victim is thankful and eager to talk, and definitely a pirate. You watch through a hollow feed as a story comes out about being left behind due to a perceived transgression, which the others got talking and decided just because they didn't like me much, that I was the one to blame. Do a thing to deserve it. All of your questions are answered at the cost of only breathable air, a hot meal, and a bulb of spirits. It becomes clear that these pirates knew something special was on the Derelict and came here looking for it. They were also being caching supplies nearby, so it's likely they'll head there before trying to sell their treasure. If your fleet travels at high speed, you might just catch the pirates before they get away. All that remains is what to be done with the unfortunate pirate who seems grateful and claims to have been wronged. But is any pirate out here really innocent? Could they be a security risk? Pirate can't be trusted, redundant to the leaky ship. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Crew +1. Yeah. So is that our target? I don't know. A mule? Is it literally a dirt pile of the path that I need to take to catch up to these guys? Feels that way. Damaged weapon bounce, increased maintenance. Standard combat freighter. That's fine. Just break it down. It is a breadcrumb. Oh my god. It's hilarious. I feel like they're being attacked. Compromise hull, nah. I feel like they're literally just being attacked by something. Cargo manifest found. Indicates the blah. Hey, harvested organs, great. Yum yum. Alright, let's travel towards the fringe jump point. Or are they going to be utilizing the inner system jump point? I'm not sure. Okay, you investigate, dudes. Glitch sensor array has been fixed. Are you my target? Not my target. Let's see. Recover instrument package. Return to Galatia. Acquired artifact. From pirates. In Alpha Cyrus. So is this a mission? And it just received an update and I need to go further there? I feel like that's the case. Okay. Debris field, I don't think that's gonna help. Oh no, that one pirate that we saved just got vented. Poor pirate. Oh no. No. He was the chosen one and shit. Oh, another little signal out there. I was under the impression that the pirate fleet was inside the system. But they were just born here. Ah, there it is. I was looking for that little thingamajig. Nice having some censorships. Colossus class heavy freighter. Alright, erratic fuel injector has been repaired. You are compromised storage, great. Oh, great. That's stuff I don't need. I think the ore is the least valuable here, so blip. Alright, let's go to vanilla. And see what we got over there. If I could speed up time. You know, I don't want to turn it back, I just want to speed it up a bit. Okay, I feel like that little blip near the sun is just, it's just a weapon cache that I left behind that I didn't need. Scatter ruins and ore. Explore the ruins. Attempt to open the pod. Administrator Neil Bobin has entered my services and begin salvage operations with nothing. So who dat? Let's see, command, officer payroll, Marine, colonies, no? Manage administrators, there it is. So reduced salary because he's unassigned, has industrial planning, which is very nice. But I don't want to pay him. I'll just find another administrator, it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'll live with that decision. Maybe I'll add a AI core or something. Yep, that's a minor... Wait, no, it's a minor supply cache. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't go and take it. May suffer damage. And if I use it all willy-nilly, it might even blow up. Yeah, I can't reach that. Fuck it. We're just gonna leave. Alright, next stop. Beta Elsbeth or Gamma Elsbeth. And I can't even jump out of the system without breaking the ships down. So I'll just need to be careful. Alright, almost missed that jump point out. What the fuck? Hi? Nothing. Man, those ghost signals are creeping me out, dude. I love the addition of them, though. Empty. Alright. And last stop, Gamma Elsbeth. Let's go. Gamma Elsbeth, take the inner jump point. Might be just a barren system with one barren world that's not bearing anything. Thus barren. Ultra... Okay, never mind. Abundant ore deposit, ultra rich, rare ore deposit. That's fun. Extreme heat. If I would have the deal with extreme heat thingamajig, this would be a very interesting military production zone. This, with the food being provided from the colony in the other Elspeth system, would be interesting. Unreliable systems on the forge, nice. Good shit. One last check. Has 2 stable locations, interesting. Good stuff. North of the jump. Now, the question is, do I go to Cyrus Nebula? Food's overrated? Yeah, it is. Do I go for it? Or do I return to Tile? So our inventory's full. We have a lot of goodies on hand. Is the quest timed? Retrieve. Yeah, I wouldn't have fuel. Scan celestial object. So many missions in the area, I love it. Okay, we'll go back to the core worlds. We're gonna go back to the core worlds, we're gonna sell our shit. And then we'll return here. I'll hit Hune Eye, check that constellation out. And then if we still have enough fuel or inventory space, I'll go further to Alpha Cyrus. It doesn't show that it's a timed mission, so it seems we have all of the time in the world to do it. So, yep, I'm just gonna lay a course to Tile. Well, set a course to Tile. It's not really... I didn't even have a full tanker. That's the thing. Didn't even have a full tanker. So that's not really helping me out that much. But we'll do that next time. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. You're going to be notified when I stream. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Everything's good there. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you boys next time. Have a good one.